TikTok is a kind of social media platform that allows users to create and share short videos. It has seen an incredible rise in popularity over the past few years. The app, which was first launched in 2016 as Douyin in China and later rebranded as TikTok for international markets, has quickly become one of the most popular social media platforms worldwide. So how did TikTok become such a virally used app? And what were the major changes that TikTok has brought onto the world? Grab your dancing shoes as we dance through the rest of the video to reveal the answers to you. The fact that TikTok has caught on so fast to rival some of the world's biggest and largest social media companies just goes to show how much people have been hooked onto it. In the year 2012, a tech startup called ByteDance was founded by a Chinese entrepreneur in his late 20s. He had always been an ardent admirer of the Valley icons and had even done a brief stint at Microsoft. ByteDance has actually been around for about 8 years. The origin story of this company is from when this Chinese entrepreneur started this company in a modest apartment in Beijing. The founder and CEO of ByteDance was partly motivated to make ByteDance because he noticed a lot of people were reading news and just generally using phones a lot more than they were before. This prompted the release of an AI-driven news platform that still exists to this day. Zhang Yiming, the CEO, then launched a short video sharing app in 2016 called Douyin. The users could upload videos with popular songs in the background and work with a lot of options of editing tools within the app. Douyin in China was marketed in such a way that the brands were able to get in touch with Gen Z. But since it was only functional in China, it meant that it had to follow the Chinese rules and regulations, and that some of the content and certain topics would be completely censored through the following of these rules and regulations. With the idea that ByteDance was to go global, the app had to make certain tweaks for the proper functioning 8N, the international markets. And that's how in the year 2017, TikTok was born. So while Douyin stayed in the Chinese app stores, TikTok made its launch in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. In the first year of existing in the global market, ByteDance had reigned acquisition of Musical.ly, which is a lip-syncing app that was predominantly popular in North America at that time. Musical.ly, the application after its acquisition, was transformed into a part of TikTok. When TikTok had first come into the global market and had started making its presence known, people initially were skeptical but slowly warmed to the app, seeing the major success of it throughout the country. Joanna Stern, the journal's personal tech columnist, says she was hooked on it, and a lot of other users came forth with the same decision in their minds. After just a year of the launch of TikTok, it became one of the top 10 apps that were downloaded globally. By the year 2019, TikTok was available in 150 counties, and TikTok also supported 75 languages, rivaling some of the world's biggest apps at the time like Facebook, Instagram, and even WhatsApp. One of the biggest reasons for TikTok's success is its user-friendly interface, which allows users to easily create and share videos with a wide range of editing tools and effects. The app's algorithm also suggests personalized content to users, which helps to keep them engaged and coming back to the app. Additionally, TikTok's unique features such as the duet and lip-syncing function have encouraged creative expression and fostered a sense of community among users. Another major factor in TikTok's rise is its appeal to a wide demographic. The app is popular among users of all ages, with teens and young adults being the largest demographic. However, it has also gained a following among older users who enjoy the platform's lighthearted and entertaining content. This wide appeal has helped to make TikTok a cultural phenomenon and has led to its rapid growth in popularity. But as more and more users started using TikTok as a platform to release more and more videos on a lot of issues including Brexit and the election in the USA, TikTok has then been accused of taking down content that is sensitive in China, including pro-democratic protests and even the news from Hong Kong. But TikTok had repeatedly pushed back, saying that it operates independently and all political content is allowed within the app that had become an international sensation as long as it remains lighthearted and creative. The biggest thing that had happened in 2020 was that even though the younger generation or teens had set the pace of the app and always released a bunch of contents, the older generations were being pulled into it more and more, and the content that the older generations were putting out were more about their professions and the functioning of world politics. This proved to be the biggest turning point for TikTok to change from a fun dancing and rainbows social network to an aware and functioning real-world social network. In the month of April, TikTok hit an astounding amount of 2 billion global downloads. But having that big a global presence and spotlight brought attention to whether the Chinese-owned app poses any national security risks. There appeared to be a lot of varying emotions on this matter, as there was a major discussion that started right after the 2 billion downloads milestone hit by TikTok on whether there should be a ban on Chinese social media apps, especially TikTok. So it's a safe bet to say that TikTok's rise has not been without controversy. When the US government raised concerns about the app's potential national security risks in 2019, citing concerns about the app's Chinese origin and its potential for data sharing with the Chinese government. After the Trump administration had labeled TikTok as a national security threat and accused it of potentially sharing user data with the Chinese government, the company TikTok responded to these accusations by saying that it wouldn't share the user information even if the Chinese authorities had asked them for it. This triggered even other international governments, including the European Union and Australia, to have launched investigations into TikTok as well. Eventually, this led to a ban on the app in India in June, which was TikTok's biggest foreign market, and a proposed ban in the US, which was later withdrawn. It's not just politicians that are keeping a watch on TikTok's every move, but even the social media companies are trying to replicate the app's success with young people. Despite these controversies, TikTok's popularity has continued to grow, with the platform now boasting over 1 billion monthly active users worldwide. One of the most unique things about TikTok is that it is a social networking app that doesn't require the user to have, hold, and sustain a social network to exist in it. This is what makes it so very different from Twitter, Facebook, and even Instagram, which in reality is all about the social connections that a user has. TikTok provides a sort of break from that, as you as a user would not be needed to follow anyone, and TikTok exists as a free app, which is more about learning from your browsing behavior. Another reason which makes TikTok so popular is its addictive, hyper-personalized feed called the For You page, in which the algorithm analyzes how long users watch each video and instantly serves up a new one based on their viewing patterns. A lot of the content is relayed all across the country borders, so if you as a user are scrolling to a talk or a press conference happening from the US, you would probably also see similar videos from people everywhere from France, Indonesia, or the UK, and not just people nearby your location. A lot of the social media platforms are trying to mimic the algorithm and the functionalities that TikTok had been using. Instagram had released a Reels feature that many users say is extremely similar to TikTok, and after Instagram's success, even Facebook, Snapchat, and other big names in the social media market. The immersive experience gives you as a user a lot of choices, but cloning the same effect of TikTok would still be a long way out. In mid-September, TikTok had hoped to avoid a ban of the TikTok in the US, but to their relief, the Trump administration had chosen to not submit the proposal that would ban TikTok in the US, but instead chose to work with Oracle, an American company, to address national security concerns, and this deal was unanimously approved by the Trump administration. In conclusion, TikTok's insane rise can be attributed to its user-friendly interface, personalized content, and wide demographic appeal. Despite controversies surrounding its origins and potential security risks, the app's popularity continues to soar, making it one of the most popular social media platforms worldwide. Let us know what you think about the insane rise of TikTok in the international markets. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and smash the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload brand new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.